Hello my beautiful vloggies, this is Patti Boulaye here. I'm back again. Last time I was talking about relationships and today I want to go into dating. When we go into dating, what do we go into dating for? It's because we want a long life partner. You see, man was not created to be alone. We were never created to be alone. So we're looking for someone who will be with us for the rest of our lives. It's the natural state of things, okay? It's really good when you have a good partner. It's good for your good mental state. It's good for your sanity. And, so you need to spend time on it. Like you do in your business when you've got a new business or you're trying to plan a new career. You spend so much time and investment in it, and yet we don't do that with relationships. And yet we expect relationships to last forever. Right? So, it's going to be messy. It's going to be difficult. The more difficult, the better it is, really. When you pick your friends, if they make you miserable, hopefully you discard them. Right? So if you're going dating, it's the same. If it doesn't work, discard it and try the next person. There's somebody out there for you. There's someone out there for everyone. Some of them need training. Some might be a bit easier. Some might be just real hard work. But I'm going to discuss with you today. So dating is where it all begins. The aim is to find a lifelong partner. We learn how to do most things. How to sew, how to be a scientist, how to be a doctor, how to be, name it. But we never actually learn how to be a partner, a good partner, or how to choose and train a good partner. Yet it is very important because this is what will last your whole life. Okay, so people go out looking for partners, and these days people do speed dating, they go online, and there are sites for things like this. I've never tried them because I guess it didn't exist when I met my husband, which was almost 45 years ago. So I met a young woman in very high position, very attractive, and we were sitting there in her office and I saw pictures on the desk and I said, "Oh, are those your children?" Is that? She said, No, that's my business partner's children. And I said, "Oh, are you married and have you got children?" She said, "Oh no, I'm not married." She said, I don't have a boyfriend. I try speed dating, and these guys, the minute they find out what you do for a living, they run a mile. And then she said, quite bitterly, well, they just want, the skinny. But I wanted to go back to what she said. I said, "Excuse me? When they find out what you do, they run a mile. Does that mean that what you do defines you? Where are the things that you love doing? What does life mean to you? If you're sitting on a speed dating thing, I don't know how it works. It seems to me that the right thing to do would be to listen. Ask questions. People love to talk about themselves. Ask questions. When you ask those questions, be aware that the answers may be false. So what do? You have to rely on your spirit. Okay? Because your spirit is very sharp. Well, okay, so it's been educated out of us. So we think we're just flesh and bone. We forget that there's the spirit inside which is stronger than anything you know. These eyes, windows to the world. So when you ask questions, you look in their eyes. Something in your spirit will tell you whether it's right or wrong. I don't know about you, but I do that all the time. Sometimes when you look at people's eyes, you really don't want to look into their eyes because there's something that tells you that it is wrong and you don't want to embarrass them. that what they're saying is wrong. Okay, so you need to develop those sharp instincts to tell you when things, or when someone is telling you the wrong thing or the right thing. It is very important that you invest into your dating of other people. Because if, like this young woman, you think your career is all there is, wrong. Because I meet so many educated women who think that because they are so highly qualified in something, that is it. They have landed, that is life. There is something called retirement. There's something called old age, if you are lucky. And if you're lucky to get there, you need a partner. You need a partner. Trust me, you need a partner. To see you through those days, you see, the career will be over. But by God's grace, you will have a good partner with you. And you know, to achieve that, you need to work hard at it. Oh, it is messy and it is hard. It takes a lot of planning. But you see, I'm here to help you do some of that planning. I am praying that most of you will kind of meet a partner and it will be easy. Mind you, nothing in life that is worth having should ever be easy. And to think that a man wants to date you because of your career is the wrong attitude. I know, so when women say to me that men want skinny women, I know that they're just going up the wrong path. Because a man wants a good woman, just like a woman wants a good man. This is not just women alone. Men also want a good woman. So my advice is, when you ask questions, don't forget to give a little bit of yourself too. Talk about you, not your career. What makes you happy? What do you like doing? Who are you? I mean, think about it. Who are you? Before you go speed dating, have a good measure of yourself. Who are you? What do you want from life? Because if you know what you want from life, then maybe you stand a chance of conveying it to someone else who you are. What do you have fun doing? What makes you happy? These are the sort of things you should be talking about. Because, when you talk about them, your face lights up, your spirit lights up, because it's not false. It's true. You're giving of yourself. These, as I said, windows to the world. And the person you're sitting in front of, those are also windows to his soul. So read those windows, look through there. And if something jars and your spirit says something is wrong, run. That's what Patti would say. Just run. Go for the next one, the next time. But if for any reason, let's say for argument's sake, he decides he's going to walk you home or drives you home, he does not come in. No. Because this is the first time you're meeting him. In a man's mind, if he comes in, he's not coming in for a glass of milk. So if you like the person on your first date, he drives you home, how very polite. Or he walks you home, then let him go. Because if you don't, if you leap into bed, what kind of message are you giving? You're a good time girl. Or you just wanted fun for the night. Oh, ladies, no. If you're looking for a partner, it's a no-no. Believe me. Because even if you leap into bed with the person on the first night, you've sent the wrong information. Because if he's really desperate for a partner and this relationship continues, there's going to be a time when somebody else would do exactly what you did. So what makes you different? Okay, there are lots of good time girls out there. Let's be honest. I haven't heard the word prostitute for a long time. So you don't want to come across as one of those. Because if you're so cheap and so easy to get, then you'll be so cheap and easy to get rid of. So on a first date, The answer is no about leaping into bed. Even on the second date, on the third date, especially if you like him. Oh, whoa, whoa, girls. If you like him, take it from grandma here. You play hard to get. Don't be silly about it. But bed is not where you end up, okay? That is a sacred place. It is a sacred place. In a man's head, that is a sacred place. Come on, he could go and pay for it somewhere else if he really is that desperate. You're not going to give it away for free. Why do girls give it away for free? I don't understand. Play hard to get because it is for the special man. So on this date, chat, relax, listen, observe, study him. That's what the date is for. Learn about him. Learn about him. Come on, women. We know how astute we can be. Our instincts so sharp. So spend the dates learning about the person. And I tell you what, always enjoy the moment. And if for whatever reason you decide that you like him and you want to see him again, then of course you take it to the next stage, which is courtship. Next time, I'm going to talk about courtship. I know, oh, alarm bells. Everybody goes, old-fashioned word. Oh, but this old-fashioned word, very, very important. And I will explain to you why you are built and made for courtship. So, thank you for listening to this vlog on dating. Good luck, guys, if you're dating. Just follow my advice, and if you have any questions to ask me, you know what to do. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? So you will be notified. There's also the bell you can ring, so they will tell you when the next vlog comes up. God bless you all, and please stay happy and contented with your partner. Bye.